For your informative and entertaining content, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Black TV. You can also like and share.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to another edition of my diary. You know how my diary is. I get to tell you, I get to let you into what I've experienced, in the past, even in the recent, but, that has molded me, has made me a very strong person. So I'm here today. If you happen to be in my diary, I don't mean to put you down. I don't mean to make you feel terrible about yourself. I'm only telling you or expressing myself just to let out and let a lot of people learn from my experience. My name, as you know, is Oluwatoyin Black, and I am your friend here. Let me quickly go on this break. When I return, I'll be telling you what I've got for you today. I'll be back. Welcome back. On my diary today, I'll be telling you about something that was really hurtful. Yeah, kind of. I felt so betrayed. I felt very bad about it. Even till now, would I say I still feel bad about it? Yes, sometimes when you know that somebody has cheated you, there's a certain way you feel. Even if you're letting go or you're forgiving them, there's still a certain way you feel, and you kind of just, space that kind of person. Okay, some years back when I started, the media industry, more like I started my own program independently. So I created Black TV that time. And we usually would do recordings outside, adverts, we were juggling a whole lot of things together at that time. And there's this particular person that called me. More like I respect him in the industry. Yeah, I'm not going to mention name, but I'm sure if, anyone who is a bit close to me will maybe had heard about this, will know that, oh, this is what Toyin is talking about. So he called me up and said, Toyin, money recording, that kind of stuff. So I called my crew guys and I said, you know what, let's go. Let's quickly fix this up. So we went outside our, we traveled to a very long distance. It was stressful, and at that time, so we have to, just find a way to get there. So we got there, and it was something that naturally I would do. Be money, be no money, but we have to be paid. So we got there. I realized that it was even more than what he said we would do. So it's work, and since I'm on ground, I'm a professional. I'm going to do my work. So we did the work, but I realized that while we were doing the job, the owner of the recording himself actually liked me. So, and he likes the way we were working. So he became a bit closer, and we were gisting, oh, how long have you been in this, that. So a bit more friendly. But I realized that the middle person wasn't comfortable, with the fact that that person was getting more friendly with me. So I was wondering, well, what's wrong with this one? Anyways, let me just do my work. So eventually, we finished the work, and then we were about leaving, and it was point of payment. So I said, okay, Alpha, you go transfer, or how the thing go be now? He said, yes. So he transferred to me. I'm going to mention the amount so that you can know why sometimes when I still remember that thing, I feel cheated. So he transferred me 20,000 naira that time. So a bit, it wasn't as if that money was very little, like little. You know why? By the time I'm giving the camera, I'm giving this, I'm giving that, go sick or come more. So I'm just doing it for doing sake. Let people know that I'm working, I'm busy, okay? So we got home, and the client himself, at a point where you need to deliver a job. Sometimes if you're a bit delayed, the client will be so much on you that you have to deliver. So the man was like, okay, let's get in touch now. What's happening? Why is the job delayed? Why is this, why is that? So I said, oh, the work is actually more than, you know, what you paid, but we're just trying to see how we can do the post-production and just deliver it and this and that. And he was like, okay. So there was one of his friends who was to have some sort of recording just similar to what, you know, I had. And he said, Toyin, I would have called you for this recording, but wait, he want you. So I laughed like, owó mi ti wọ́n jù, why? Eye tẹ́ sọ ní ọjọ́ yẹn, àti ẹ̀ ṣì ń complain gan pé kò tó. So why would you say, you know, I'm charging extra? So he said, let me go on this break. I'll be back. Welcome back. It's still my diary. Okay, I quickly went on that break. It wasn't a suspense kind of break though, but I needed to go. There was a signal like, you know, it's been a long time I've been talking. Okay, back to what I was saying. So the man was like, oh, Tony, what you want you? So how do we do it? Then I'm like, owó mi ti wọ́n jù. Okay, so what are you offering for this recording? So he said, I'm not going to be paying what I paid the other time. I'm actually going to pay you 200 naira. I mean, 200. That was how, you know, if you're very close to me, you know, I can be very, very funny. You know, sometimes when I'm just, you know, relating to you. So I was like, 200 naira, be killing. So he said, no, now, why are you joking? I'll give you 200K, but we are traveling outside Lagos. So I said, okay. So if I am being paid for a smaller job that is not up to the one I did, they are paying me 200 now. So it means that what happened? So I said, I'm actually going to, you know, all that information to myself and find out more what exactly happened. So I went for that job. We did the job. And then in the process of finding out what happened, I realized that I actually paid 500,000 for that recording that the guy that was the middleman paid me 20,000 for. Do you think I should be angry? Or should I go and fight that person? You know, people sometimes can be very callous. I've always had, you know, opportunities of working with people, even people that are younger to me, but I realized that one way or the other, if you have this kind of experience I've just said, you won't trust anybody that wants to put you through some, you know, some steps, or someone who wants to introduce you to someone. So you feel, people are mean. I mean, people are very mean. I was unable to confront this person because the client himself later found out that, you know, the money I got wasn't what he paid. And he told me that I should not discuss it. I should see it as one of the lessons that you learn as a business person. So I learned that okay, if there's a middleman in a business, there's this saying that says that, you know, when you have a middleman in a business, you know, business should be business. Whatever you have negotiated with the middleman is what you shouldn't go behind or somehow to find out. But come on. Middlemen also should be truthful in dealing business with you. If, okay, he had called me and said, Tony, you see what? 500K Lenny FSO. And you know what? I'm going to give you 250. You want to do the work or not? Then I'm like, show me favor, let me do the work. And if I don't want to do it, I'm not going to do it. If I would do it, I would do it. But not that, come on, that's too much. I'm stronger now, you know. Those periods when those things happen, I will cry. You know, that kind of thing. Once I'm even remembering the fact that somebody could think of doing such a thing to me, I just get emotional. I just start crying. So for me to be able to, you know, talk about it now, and I'm actually very strong. I feel that, oh, wow, I've gotten over it. But I've not been able to tell the person. But I'm sure, you know, if that person is watching right now, you will know that I heard, I know. I just decided not to say anything about it because I feel that you've taught me a very big lesson, and I understand that business sometimes has to be business. But please, when you're doing business, don't be greedy. 500,000 at 20,000. Hello, the gain here. That's 480K. Bro, you know, try. But it's okay. It's my diary. I'm just letting it out. I'm releasing it and it's gone, you know. Thanks for listening to my diary today. I hope you've been able to pick one or two things, you know, at least a lesson. And if you feel that it's all rosy, it's not all rosy, but we got to do what we have to do and we have to keep moving all the time. I'm still your host, yours sincerely, your friend, Oluwatoyin Black. So have a blessed day and be fruitful. Bye for now.